So last class we learned about using should and shouldn't when we're giving advice. Today we'll learn about using have with the infinitive to. So have to, has to, had to. For example, people need to drink water. People have to drink water. Same meaning. Have to means the same as need to. People need to drink water. People have to drink water. Same meaning. Lance needs to work. Lance has to work. Same meaning. So remember, we use have for I, you, we, and they. We use has for she, he, and it. But they have the same meaning. So have to, and then the main verb, or has to, and the main verb. Infinitive is when we use to with the main verb, the simple form of the main verb. So when we use have or has, to, and the simple form of the main verb, it means the same as need. I had to work yesterday. Had is the past form of have. To make a question, we use do or does at the beginning, then have to for a present question. Does she have to work tonight? Okay. Notice that usually with she, we use has, but when we put does at the beginning, we have the S here, so no S here. We change the first verb, do, we change to does for she, so we don't change the second verb. So for the question, it's does she have to work tonight? And the answer is yes or no. If we want more information, we can add a question word before do or does. For example, what time do you have to work? The answer might be 8 o'clock. Or why did you have to work today? For a past question, we use did before the person and have to. Okay? When we make a question, we always use have to. No has, no had, just have. And then we change the first verb, the helping verb, do, does, or did. We change that to show the person and the time. But we don't change the second verb. So a past question could be, why did you have to work today? The answer might be, because I work every Monday. So for questions, we use do, does, or did with have to. For the negative, we use don't or doesn't with have to. I don't have to work today. He doesn't have to go home. The bus was early. We didn't have to wait. For the past, we use didn't with have to. So for negative, we use don't, doesn't, or didn't with have to. You can use the full words if you like. You can say, I do not have to work today, or he does not have to go home, or we did not have to wait. That's okay. But it's also okay to use the short form, the contraction. Didn't, doesn't, don't. What do you have to do next week? Next week, I have to teach the class. I have to call my family. I have to do my laundry. I have to visit my friend. Okay. Those are all things I need to do. What did you have to do for homework yesterday? Yesterday we had to practice should and shouldn't and practice the past. Okay, if you think you understand how to use has to, had to, and have to in regular sentences, in negatives, and in questions, you can try the practice. If you're not sure, watch the video again or talk to your teacher or class assistant.